has landed, and I know for a fact that you want a sweaty team. So if you head over to Yoha right now, link in description, and use my discount code Gonth, you'll get a discount. Alright, so we're going to start with Mason Greenwoods and that incident that happened yesterday between Manchester United and RB Leipzig. This was weird because I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying Manchester United. I'm not saying they pay off officials. But how is this not offside? Because we look literally 1 week ago, and Mane was offside for something very similar. So how come Manchester United team to get away with decisions? It's been going on for over a decade. Man United getting away, no, 2 decades. Man United getting away with dodgy decisions. I mean, fair play, Man United would have won that game regardless. But when you're looking at that goal, surely that's offside. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying Manchester United. I'm not. And it wouldn't be a squad builder without David Luiz. This guy just pops up everywhere with his just annoying looking afro and his stupid face. He just does my head in, David Luiz, because he's shit. And unfortunately, we're the team that took him on. Like, we love like Nicholas Bentners and David Luiz's and Adebayors and just dickheads, don't we? We love them, Arsenal. We attract them. But yeah, Manchester United versus Arsenal a couple of years ago. Raphael booted David Luiz. Yeah, he felt it. Went to the floor, tried to get him sent off, and peeked up and started laughing. It just doesn't get any more taking the piss than that. He's just a bastard. He's an actual prick. Literally, like, David Luiz was born a monster. Then we have this random Swedish goalkeeper. Disclaimer, this isn't the right goalkeeper. This is the goalkeeper you're gonna see in the video. This is his little brother. His little Swedish brother, so we used him. What you're witnessing is a goalkeeper actually pulling the post inwards to give him an advantage. I mean, bro, if you're gonna do it, don't get caught. Don't get caught, bro. Lucky he didn't get a backhand from the referee as well for the cheek, but mate, if you're gonna start bringing in goalposts, you really are desperate and probably shit. You know what? Big up Steve Cook. Big up Steve Cook, because he's got one of the shittest Ultimate Team cards you're gonna see. He's borderline, he's basically silver. And EA, you're like, do you know what? He's bold. He's got a receding hairline. Let's at least give him a gold card. Fair enough. But mate, what Steve Cook did was heroic. It's cheated in the highest manner, in the highest fashion, but it's heroic that Donny has dived and done one of the best handball saves to stop the ball from going to the back of the net you're ever gonna see. It was like fingertips or finger knuckles, like, and he got the ball away. But mate, Steve, honestly, you got yourself sent off, and I think they went on and scored the penalty anyway. But you know what? 10 golden stars for that effort, mate. That was brilliant. That I gotta give it to him. As the years have gone on, I've started to really dislike Bonucci. He's a bit of a dickhead. Like, you know, there's a lot of words I could have used, a lot of ways to describe Bonucci. But I think dickhead is one of the best words because it's just to the point. When you're a dickhead, everyone just knows what you are. I mean, you're watching someone who is just literally, he was born to be an asshole. Like, what is this? He's realised that he cannot skin this goalkeeper for no love or money. So what he's done is he's took the cheap route out and done some, I don't even know what to call this. This ain't award winning. This is the sort of dive and acting that gets you sacked. Bro, what are you even doing? I could see you and watch it over and over again. Bonucci, you are an absolute, like I just said, just a dickhead, mate. What is that? And it doesn't get any better. Because if you do this, if you do what you're going to see in this clip, you're just a bit of a dick, man. Just a bit of a dick, man. Dick, man. No pun intended. The dude is blatantly just being one of those assholes who's come behind him, stole the ball and scored. I mean, morally, it's very wrong, but in the rules, pretty sure there's nothing wrong with that. The goal stood. I just don't agree with it. Like, it's just sneaky, it's sly, and he's the kind of dude that when he was in school, he was probably a prefect. He was one of those kind of guys. You know, you can't trust them. Snaky, sneaky little. Ugh. Yeah. I don't even know what to say. Just yeah. And this is just hilarious. This is actually probably the funniest clip in the whole squad build. I'm already laughing before the clip's even started. It's just jokes. 2 footballs go on the pitch, and my bro has a moment of genius when he kicks the one football at the other football, stopping them from going on the attack. gets himself a yellow card, but he's a hero. He literally stopped what potentially could have been a counter-attack up the pitch. They could have gone and scored because he thought, you know what, I'm gonna hit this football against that football. Yeah, sneaky. And the funniest thing is he genuinely tried to argue that he shouldn't have got that yellow card when you blatantly just cheated. We can never forget Danny Welbeck, ever. It doesn't matter, never. Danny Welbeck is responsible for one of the most brilliant dives in football history because he got away with it. It is just point blank horrendous. I've watched this over and over and over again, and it's just, wow. Danny, what the? Bro, like, it's so sneaky. I didn't know Danny Welbeck had that in his locker. You know, I thought he was one of those young lads who come up poor. He had it hard, he was a rough, you know, he wouldn't be diving. But he's resorted to doing that, Danny, in his career. Diving around like a fish. All I gotta say is if you can get away with it, pull it off. We have our first Korean goalkeeper of the team. Absolutely nothing to do with the clip, but I thought, you know what, we'll put a Korean dude in the team anyway. Why not? I don't know what league this is. I have no idea. The video was actually titled Chinese goalkeeper concedes goal while drinking water, and that's exactly what happens. I'm gonna say, morally, once again, this is wrong, and I would like to say it's cheating, but the goal stood. So wait, I mean, I don't really know what, do we call that cheating? Or do we say that was a moment of genius? Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the greats. One of the greats. Yep, he popped up in today's video for an absolutely brilliant moment. This was one of the best moments in the Champions League to date. Ronaldo, for some weird reason, felt like and thought he was playing basketball, and it's a madness. Bro, the guy got a 7 or 8 foot, went for a header, thought I can't get that, so he used his hands instead. Ronaldo, you are an absolute genius, mate. Why did I never think of that? Why did I never think to jump up and handball the ball? That is just brilliant. And you know what? We got another one as well. We got Mbappe, it seems to be a thing with the world's top players. Handballing the ball into the net. Because Kylian Mbappe is also about to show you how to just be an absolute idiot. He falls on the floor, notices he can't get the ball, so just knocks it in with his hand. Has anyone reminded these lot that you're actually not allowed to use your hands in football? Kind of obvious in the title, football. There's no handball in football, bro, but yeah. Mbappe and Ronaldo both responsible for being complete and utter assholes, and I love it.